Electric Cars by Isabella and Tara. What is our topic about? Our topic is about electric cars and how they are predicted to be the next market force for transportation and technology. Now, why have we chosen it? We have chosen this topic because the idea of electric cars is new. Knowing how bad global warming is, people hear electric cars, eco-friendly, and want what's best for the environment. So they look into this idea, and many people now own electric cars. Why are we interested in this? We are interested in this because electric cars is a new concept, so we want to find out how good and eco-friendly the cars really are. We will do this by doing lots of research, like finding out which materials are used in electric cars. For example, the different metals and minerals in them, and if the making of the car is also eco-friendly, not just the outcome. Here are some scientific keywords people need to know. Eco-friendly, not harmful to the environment. Renewable, a natural source of energy that is not depleted by use, such as water, wind, or solar power. Secondary research. Secondary research is a form of research where the research design is dependent on already existing data. Primary research, a methodology used by researchers to collect data directly, rather than depending on data collected from previously done research. And lastly, minerals, a solid, naturally occurring inorganic substance.
Secondary Research Society. Benefits and harms for society. There are many benefits and harms for society. Firstly, the benefits are that you can save lots of money because you won't have to pay for gas, which means you won't feel like the gas is taking a good chunk of your income. Moving on, the harms of the society, electric cars can be pricey because of how new this idea is, so there is no doubt that electric cars are more expensive than standard cars. Charging can be lengthy process because when you have an electric vehicle, you can't just go and pump gas into your car and move on. It is also known that rare metals used in electric car batteries are mined using child labor. Secondary research environment. How is the environment affected? The environment is positively affected by electric automobiles because they create no carbon dioxide emissions. This significantly minimizes air pollution. Simply put, electric automobiles provide cleaner streets, making our cities and towns safer for walkers and bikers. However, the electricity the electric cars use is not always renewable. It depends on the resources used to power the national grid, but when it is renewable, it is good. On the other hand, oil is a fossil fuel, and given everything going on with climate change, it is important to look at how the fossil fuels are being used. Finally, another issue to consider is the mining of metals that are used to make electric cars. Mining operations can result in the physical damage of the land at mining site by creating open pits and waste rock piles. Many of the surface features that were there prior to mining activities may not be able to be replaced once the process is completed. Primary research. Our research question: are people who drive electric cars aware about environmental issues relating to the minerals used in electric cars? We made a survey to explore the link between two variables. Independent variable, driver, no driver of electric cars. Dependent variable, awareness of environmental issue relating to the minerals used in electric cars. Evaluation. We didn't get any responses from drivers, but only teenagers. We need to improve this in the future to answer questions. Also, the number of our responses was small. We asked pupils to rate how eco-friendly electric cars are. Our conclusion is that a higher percentage of teenagers think that electric cars are generally eco-friendly. We know this because our graph shows that 80% of people said that electric cars were eco-friendly, 6 and above, whilst 20% of people voted not eco-friendly.
Primary research. We also asked pupils to list metals that are used in different electric cars. Looking at the responses, we see that there are equal valid responses and wrong responses. We know this from the bar chart. It is possible that pupils do not know about the metals used in electric cars and of the negative effects of mining. However, we think we need more responses to make a more reliable conclusion. Our action. The action we have chosen is making a PowerPoint because you can easily understand it, as you have each slide with different information organized in sections/topics. It is also fun and creative as you can decorate each slide with pictures. We are hoping to achieve that people start understanding that we should consider looking to see if the car is eco-friendly, even when it is being made. What is used in the making of the cars? Is it good for the environment as well, not just the outcome? We want our action to affect mostly adults, as they are the ones who buy cars, not teenagers. From our primary research, we found that people's knowledge on electric cars could be improved. In the future, people should understand that these rare minerals and metals used in the making of the cars can cause harms to the environment. Thank you for your time. Over here we have some references of where we got our information.
Thank you.